Hey there everyone, welcome to the YouTube video here on the channel. My name is Emily. Today we're back out. It's my first video I think I've shot in the park. You can hear it's the dawn chorus. I couldn't sleep last night, so it's now 4:30 in the morning and I'm here. Now, as you guys may know with me, one of the things I do a lot outside of cosplay, and just in cosplay in general I suppose, is roleplay. Roleplay is the very adult word we use for playing pretend. Cosplay is the very adult term we use for dressing up. So with roleplay, I thought this costume would actually work quite well for it because this is my Vuitton's uniform. Obviously, unfortunately, the franchise that it comes from, we don't agree with anymore, or the creator of, we don't agree with anymore, unfortunately. But I still enjoy it. I still like it as a costume. I just haven't wanted to wear it much. So yeah. But one of the things I sort of, when I first got the costume, is I wanted it to be an own character. What's an own character? So that's a character who isn't necessarily in a book, but is from a universe, or in a book or in a film, sorry, but is from that universe. So for example, my own character here would be a student at Vuitton's, but wouldn't specifically sort of be written or in a book or be in the film, but would exist in that universe. So one of the things that I think is really the easiest part to at least for me, to play when it comes to own characters is the voice. So with this character, I wanted to have a little bit of a Czech accent. I put some little bit of French in there. So it's sort of a bit of a blend of everything Central European. Quite a confusing voice, really. Because of course Beauxbatons is in the south of France, but the words like France because when you a voice is quite something that changes quite a lot. So I know when I lived down in the southeast of England, for example, my voice changed, my accent changed a bit, but now I'm back in the north, it's becoming more northern. Things like that, like I say, with voices, they're really in my opinion quite easy to do, but also add a lot of fun to the character. So if I was being a 60-year-old merchant mariner who smoked every day of their life, a bit more of a raspy voice going on. But with sort of being school age, but quite respectable, and the Czech accent is one I can do really well because, as you may know, I'm half Czech. So I sort of twist my head into thinking in Czech, and then do a French accent at the same time. It's a blend, but I think it works quite well, no? Also, how beautiful is the sunrise behind us. Also, when I mess the accent up, it sounds French, so it kind of works. Anyway, that's what I wanted to really quickly cover, was sort of the importance of a voice for a character, because especially with sort of Beauxbatons, like I say, it's in the south of France, so I say things like France with a French accent. I'm going to quickly, there we go, fix my head a little. Yes, but for the character, she's sort of, because Beauxbatons of course is a private school, so she's from quite a well-to-do family. So that then sort of leads into things like your posture. So like more sort of shoulders back. Like my family is so rich, they own everything. They own this park that we're standing in right now. But actually, she's a student, so you can sort of play into that sort of teenage girl vibe. And you can do the sort of more bouncy in the shoulders. That was really Czech there. Shoulders, I've never said that in a more Czech way. And it's sort of fun to play pretend, really. And that's where I think like the voice is the base for me when I come with a character. Again, a fun thing I find with doing accents is I've put, how you say slova, how you say words into we put words so we put a word from that accent that sort of makes sense. So I'm trying to think of a way to I can't say it. Say things like that where it's the word, but it's makes it sound more natural. The Russian as well. I want to do more Russian characters and stuff. I just included Checkwood in there, no one else knows. It sounds about right. Anyway, thank you guys for watching today's little video with me just talking a little bit about how I do voice acting and preparations for characters. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget the like button. Subscribe to see more from me on a semi-regular basis. And in the words of a certain YouTuber, would you just look at that view? Oh, that didn't stop. That's awkward.